When an economic collapse occurs or we get sent into a depression, everyday items that we take for granted will become the new hot commodities. Be sure to stock up on these items now because the new depression is on its way, and all these things will actually become the new gold, the new currency. And our first item is no exception: duct tape. Everybody will be looking for these. People who need to fix the mufflers on their cars, well, obviously more than just that, but repairs on the roofs, repairs on your house, everyday things holding together, leaks from the roof. This is gold anyway, so don't get caught without it. Vitamins. People overlook this all the time. But in modern America, we actually have lots of tropical fruit, lots of vitamin C from fruits, which will disappear. So stock up on vitamins, lots of them, especially vitamin C. Over-the-counter medications, especially ones like ibuprofen or acetaminophen, stock up in massive bottles, even if you don't take it. Other people do. It's great for relieving pain and inflammation. Bandages, Band-Aids type stuff. Yeah, obviously you need a medical kit. And more surprisingly, you can actually use old t-shirts as bandages as well. Plastic sheets, a whole host of things you can use it for shelter and protection for yourself or maybe a chicken coop, patching temporarily holes in the roof, or setting up a makeshift greenhouse. Tarps, and lots of tarps. Again, same thing like plastic sheeting except even more durable. Patch up holes in the roof of your house, cover up your equipment, or even conceal stuff with them. Bungees, and lots of bungees too. Along with the tarps and other things to hold things down, the bungees can actually help seal up stuff, hold things together, even set traps. Along that line, rope. Get a wide variety of ropes, everything from big thick stuff to paracord. The more rope you have, the more currency you have. Rope is like gold. Zip ties. They're great for holding things together, but honestly, sometimes you may need to detain someone on your property. Soap, obviously. And I wouldn't go further than simply buying bar soap, and lots and lots and lots of them. They work amazingly well at keeping you clean, especially for the fact that things will get really dirty when that happens. Rubbing alcohol can be used to burn, light, heat source. You can even make little cooking pots from it. But obviously as an antiseptic for sterilizing too, cleaning out cuts. It hurts, but it'll do the job. Activated charcoal, from minor belly aches to poisoning. Not to mention you can actually use it to clean and purify water. Wax and candles. Obviously candles for lighting your way around the house. Even if you have flashlights, conserve your batteries, candles will do very well. But wax can actually be used for making candles, sealing stuff, making fire starters, all kinds of things. Aluminum foil. Yeah, surprisingly. Obviously for cooking, all kinds of cooking stuff. Rainwater catching, and even helps in your garden. Can openers. I always recommend quite a few. Not necessarily the big complex ones that always break, but even the small military style. Lots of salt. You can't get enough of it. And it's not just for seasoning for your food. Salt has all kinds of purposes, including medical. Get some extra rolls of fishing line. Again, obviously not just for fishing, but can be used for all kinds of things, for binding stuff together or even used as tripwire. Batteries, and lots of them. AA's, AAA's, any little watch batteries you need for scopes and such. Buy the big bulk packs at the store and store them away. Tools, have a wide assortment of them. Everything from a socket set and basic tools to more sophisticated tools for gardening, working on your car, working on your property, and construction. Sewing supplies, even if it's just simple needle and thread. Right now we get a tear in our pants, we toss them away, but nope. Having a sewing kit will actually help you mend stuff and keep your clothes longer. I can't stress this one enough. Lighters, lighters, lighters. People are always pushing those little magnesium fire starters. Forget them. You can get lighters so cheap and buy, I'm not kidding you, 100 of them, if not more. Forget matches and all the other stuff. Lighters are the way to go. And seeds, lots of seeds. And like we always say, get seeds for things you want to eat, not stuff you don't. Get some of the real basic common ones because people will trade for these, not to mention you can actually grow food. Socks, everything from basic white simple ones to really thick wool ones for the winter. Get lots and lots and lots of socks because once your socks go and your feet go, well, then you're going to go downhill too. Ziploc bags, sandwich baggies, they have a whole host of uses, obviously from storing food, water, or anything else you need out in the field. Super handy. And speaking of super glue. Have a bunch of tubes of super glue, everything from gluing things together to, well, gluing you together. Super glue can be used to, yes, mend cuts. It works really well. And a bonus for you, the most important trading commodity in the new world, ammunition. You can't get enough of this, and people be hoarding this, wanting this. You have a lot of this, and you will be king. Ammunition. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, can you think of anything that I didn't? Put them in the comments below. Let's see a huge list, exhaustive list of everything you possibly might want that might become the new commodity or money in the future. All right, thanks for watching. Actually, speaking of watching, check out this video down here, hyperinflation. These are things you'll definitely want to get before it sets in.